I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't have dreams, I have aspirations. I don't have a bucket list, I just have destinations. But if I did have a bucket list, this would be number one. I am so extremely excited. By the way, how long did it take me to come up with that slogan? About 20 minutes on the toilet this morning. Thank you for asking. Welcome everybody to a very, very special vlog here in Sydney, Australia. It is the 31st of December 2023, the last day of the year, New Year's Eve. I am so extremely excited, grateful and privileged to be here in Sydney for New Year's Eve. Right, so to some extent the streets of Sydney are very empty considering it's a Sunday. Probably because from what I've heard on the news, as of now it is 12 p.m, 12 hours to go, and apparently there are thousands of people who are camping out basically at different spots all over the city. So currently I'm just walking kind of to Circular Quay, near where the harbour bridge is and where the opera house is. Not because I have to queue, but because I want to show you guys, I want to kind of get the atmosphere, capture the atmosphere of what it's like to be here, because I've actually booked a party. So I'm going to the famous opera bar for a New Year's Eve party. I spent more than an arm and a leg. I spent more than what it costs to fly to Thailand, but I booked it nevertheless because it means I don't have to queue. But I still want to show you guys what it's like to kind of be in that environment and atmosphere. Okay, so we are right here where museum is. This is Hyde Park. What you'll find here in Sydney is a lot of the names are very similar to London. So Hyde Park, and then I have to go down that road to get to where I need to be, which is the Opera House, which is where the Opera Bar is. But it's just a map telling you the route back, because I think basically a lot of these roads are closed. So whilst I walk through Hyde Park, I'm just going to explain to you guys kind of how New Year's Eve works here in Sydney. Everyone's seen the fireworks, they're iconic. Every year, I'll just show you what I'm walking. Every year, kind of, always get kind of some sort of award, the best fireworks in the world, and they, you know, constantly get this title. So here in Sydney, they have numerous viewpoints that you can go to, which are free. The caveat to that is obviously they only let a certain limited number of people in to the grounds. So what you'll find is a lot of people go at 6 o'clock in the morning. It's better this way actually, the lights coming like this. I'm all groomed and everything. People will go at 6 o'clock in the morning and they will camp out there. And the other option is to book a party. So there are two main parties. There's Opera Bar, which is the most expensive, probably the most expensive party that you can go to here in Sydney. And then there's Luna, which is like the harbour bridge party or something like that, which is half the price of the Opera Bar. I didn't know about that one until yesterday, but anyway. So I decided to book the Opera Bar, which, for someone who's staying in a hostel, you guys are probably like, what the hell are you on? Like, you're going to like this luxurious party. But for me, it meant guaranteed entrance. I didn't have to queue for the day, which was a worry for me because I'm traveling alone. So it was like, oh, what if I don't make friends? Or what if I, you know, and I don't think it's that difficult, but it was just a concern I had. I just wanted to guarantee a good space because for me, it's a complete once in a lifetime thing. And then the other option, well, the other kind of advantage to that is you also get food all night. There's entertainment there and the view is guaranteed. So that's kind of what I did and why I did it. But obviously the cost is like enormous. So it just depends on whether you are willing to spend that much money on a party. To be honest, it's probably as much as a Taylor Swift concert. So I feel like this is something to do with the Olympics. You can walk inside in a second. Obviously the Olympics took place here in Sydney in 2000 and they're going to be taking place in Brisbane in 2032. Exciting.
Life is a winding road, no telling where it goes. driving through days and nights, won't stop for traffic lights. And I really wanna know, if I will ever figure out where the road goes. Even if I'm falling down, I will keep on searching for my highs. You can say I lost my mind, I will keep on holding my head high, even if the sky is falling down.
God, it just started firing. I thought it was going to fire at me. It's three wise men. Well, it's good they got the skin colour of one of them right. Did you know Australia has more camels than any other country in the world? If you didn't, now you do. Okay, so we are at the Royal Botanical Gardens, which you can go here for New Year's, obviously, and sit and camp out. Mrs Macquaries Point is what it's called. For reference point, it is 1:30 p.m. All sites full and closed. So really, if you are not here in the morning by 10 a.m, you're not going to get a space. It's very unfortunate. I'm going to see if I can actually walk through the botanical gardens. I'm not sure. Let's have a look.
Capacity, you will not be able to get in today. If you are looking for somewhere to view the fireworks, you must find an alternative location, please.
You heard the man. If you don't make it here, you might as well go back to London, unfortunately. Unfortunately, there are a lot of people here who are trying to get in, but they're just... And a lot of them are foreigners, so it's quite upsetting for them, but kind of is what it is. It's the game, unfortunately. I tried to go in that gallery just so if I could see people, and you just can't. It's completely locked off. So it's quite serious operation going on here. I don't know why, like, I have a ticket to an actual party, but I'm still nervous because they're quite serious here. They're like, if you're not there at like before that certain time, if they're full capacity, they're not going to let you in. You could be one person, you could be a small person, they will not let you in. So usually here in Sydney they've got fireworks at 2 times. They've got at 9 p.m. and then at midnight. 9 p.m. is usually for the children, just in case they want to then go to bed early. There's volunteers everywhere here, which is really nice. It's great. I'll show you guys the thing. What I would say is, if you're coming here, is check the website Sydney New Year's Eve, because...
You circular key? Yeah.
Sorry.
You have to walk down, the only way you can get there is...
So again, for reference, it's 2 p.m. He said that
From where we can see the fireworks?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 are closed already. And then 6 and 7 will be closed soon. So they do have viewpoints all over, but again, just make sure you are kind of looking it up beforehand. Really plan accordingly, and I genuinely mean that. If you're coming here, plan accordingly. Don't just come here and then think, oh, I'm gonna wing it, because you will be screwed. Again, they got these information stalls. It just makes it all exciting, to be honest. It just really gets you in the mood. You're like, oh, exciting. Closed. Oh, I'm enjoying this too much. I mean, I know I'm making it sound like really intense. It's actually not that deep. It's 2 p.m. and more than half of the viewpoints are still open. It's just that some of the better ones maybe, and some of the conventional ones may be full very early, but the rest of them seem to be open. So honestly, it's fine. Maybe I'm just exaggerating, but it's good to let you guys know the kind of time frame, because if you are coming here, because when I was trying to plan it, I was very much struggling to find good information. So it's just good to know all these things. It's worth saying as well, obviously all these viewpoints are free, so you just go there and they're free. You don't need to spend your whole life savings like I did, of which my life savings is £0. Credit card does wonderful things, people. On an expensive party, you can just come for free. So anyway, Opera House full. You can go to the Opera House as well. Yes, that's true. The Opera House, the Botanical Gardens, Circular Quay, all of it. You can go and you can stay in all those places, but again, you need to be there in the morning. I'd say get there by 8 AM to be perfectly honest, otherwise maybe even earlier. This place is really beautiful, it's vibes. And the music is good. I feel like I'm back home. I don't know what to do, guys. I'm so excited. Oh my god, that's loads of food. I've got makarak chai as well. Okay, not even gonna lie. If you come to Sydney, you must come to this restaurant. This was amazing, and I got mango lassi to take away as well. That's just, oh, it's raining. No, stop raining, please. So I don't know if you heard the guy. You probably didn't because I forgot to record. Oh, they got ice cream. I might get it. You can pay by card. In the UK, you can't pay by card, but over here you can pay by card. I have not taken out cash once since I've been here in Australia. In all 3 weeks, I haven't used cash once. What the guy was saying on the tannoy is, once you go in, once capacity is reached, it's reached. They close the gates. No pass outs, which means if you want to come back out, you cannot go back in. That is, yeah, it's key information. So this is the rocks. We're going towards the rocks and Dawes Point, both of which I think are probably optimal places if you did want to come here yourself. Okay, yes, this is what I wanted to see. Wow. I'm gonna reiterate again, it's 2:30 PM. T-minus 9.5 hours. Obviously when everyone's standing, there's gonna be a little bit more room. Everyone's just kind of got a picnic area right now. Is this the rocks? I'm not sure. Okay, as good as the atmosphere is here, I don't need to be here, so I'm just getting very hot. Sorry, this place is called Campbell's Cove. So this is where you actually, to be honest, I think this is one of the best places to come. You get a view of the Opera House and you also get a view of the bridge. So obviously it's not directly on the riverfront, but you get a very, very good view. I beg your pardon, they do have toilets here within the complex. So yeah, it's not the be all or end all. This is the road to Chinatown. They've obviously stopped the trams, so you can walk in the middle of the road, which is very exciting. Everyone is walking this way because they are going towards Circular Quay. I'm going to my hostel rather, to get ready. And yeah, probably for the rest of this video, I'm gonna film on my phone because I don't really want to take the GoPro to the party. So yeah, I'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so currently walking to the venue. The dress code is Tropicana. So I just brought this. I packed 3 weeks ago, but I didn't find out the theme until like 2 days ago. But I feel like I'm in theme. So this is good. So it's telling us the live update. So basically, Dawes Point and the rocks were where we went earlier, where I said there was loads of space. So potentially, even if you do want to come, the time is now 6 PM and it's still open. So that's great, and that's the schedule for today. Okay, walking now through like the VIP section, I literally have goosebumps. And everyone here is wearing Christian Louboutin shoes. I feel poor, guys. I feel poor. than 5 minutes. Welcome back, Happy New Year. It is the 1st of January, it is the morning. Last night was wild. It was really, really amazing. My battery actually died on my phone, so I forgot to film an ending for this. Oh look, nice fountains. What I will say is that I spent a lot of money on that party. Was it worth it? Would I do it again? I'm not sure, to be honest with you, because you can camp out. However, was it the best party that I've ever attended in my life? Yes. So, but otherwise, I'm going to end the vlog here. Thank you very, very much for watching from here in New Year's Eve in Sydney. The only thing I wanted to just say is I filmed this because I want to encourage everyone. If you're watching this, this is your sign. Go and watch the fireworks. Whether you're in London, whether you want to go abroad, go do something for New Year's Eve, because the atmosphere is unmatched, completely unmatched. Not just here in Sydney, it's all over the world. So I would really encourage everyone to go and do that. It was an amazing, amazing experience. One of the best things I've ever done in my life. So definitely go do that. Otherwise, don't forget, it's a beautiful day to travel. Thank you for watching.